Hello, and welcome to another video. We are here at Ellis Nasty headquarters, and I got my old trusty broom out, and we're cleaning the old trailer. So for those guys that don't know what we got going on here, we got a little race operation that we have. Logan, do you like the race operation?
Usually.
I like the race operation. It's pretty fun when we go racing. And in order to go racing, especially with the cars that we have a few street cars, but a bunch of race cars, you need to have a trailer. So this is my 32-foot vintage triple axle trailer. It's great. I love it. And I'm selling it. I'm getting rid of it. Does that mean we're ending the racing operation, Logan?
We're taking a break.
We're taking a break. This is
We've been on two-week vacation.
This is an intermission to the racing operation. So we're selling everything. No, I'm just kidding. We're not selling everything. So what we got going on is I had a 20-foot trailer before, which, as you guys know, a 20-foot trailer can just hold one car. And is that what you're laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Your 20-foot trailer.
I had a 20-foot trailer. That's all I had, all right? I had a 20-foot trailer, and it was not big enough to haul a pit vehicle, which most cars on meth... I'm going to kill Logan because he brought those dang chickens here. But needed a trailer that had a little bit more room. You got to hold Pro Jacks, a drum of methanol for what we're doing, a pit vehicle. We have, like, toolboxes. We got fans, vacuums, brake clean, towels. Like, you end up going to the track with like a mini version of your shop. At least we do. I feel like that's what a lot of people do. You can't even make it up. When we sold Squidbilly, ended up going with the OG cow trailer, my good old 20-footer. So I was on the market for a trailer. We had a stacker trailer that we use, but it's kind of pain in the ass to go to the track, especially if you're only taking one car, because, I mean, it's big. It pulls great behind the toter, pulls great behind my 450, but if we're just going to go run down the road, or it's just a lot of extra stuff. So Matt Zapp hit me up. He's working with the guys over at Dynamite Trailers, and I'll put their contact information down below if you are looking to get a trailer. But he's like, hey, I got this badass vintage 32-foot triple axle trailer that you need to get your hands on. We're going to do this like custom epoxy poured floor, which we did, and it's absolutely sick. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And at that time, even right now, it is extremely difficult to get trailers. There's national shortages, like all the materials needed to construct these trailers. So we're talking about 7, 8, 9 month build time on these trailers. This thing, from the time I talked to Matt, I had it in a week. It was already being built, it was already in production, they were just wrapping up on it, and for what I was looking for, it was absolutely perfect. And he told me, hey, get this trailer and tell me what you like about it, tell me what you change, and then we'll turn around. They already had another one being built very similar to this that we could just modify, and that's what I ended up doing. So I'm actually selling this one. We spec'd it out, which what I think is perfect for like a single car race operation, especially if you're running like, if you're running a lot of small block boost stuff, turbo methanol, you need to put a four-wheeler, a smart car, pit vehicle in here. This trailer sets up perfect. So I'll give you a little tour of the trailer. I've shown it before, but we've done some little upgrades to it. We raced out of it for what, 3 or 4 months? Only had the trailer?
Yeah, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, not long at all. The trailer's been absolutely great. I've had 0 issues with it. It works absolutely great for our program and what we're doing. And the trailer that I got, I don't want to get into too much detail, but it's a little bit longer. I went from a 32 to a 34 foot. I added some more cabinets up front just because I have way too much junk. I added a bunch of lights on it because I'm like a little trucker. Hell yeah, brother. I want to be a big trucker. So, all right. First thing, white on white, of course. It's got the lights that are like flush with the ceiling. These lights are absolutely awesome. They work great. Love them. Right now, the trailer is not plugged up to anything. It's just running off battery. I think it's got some batteries in here. It's got a very nice power inverter as well. So you can run this thing off the generator. You can run it off the back of your truck. All the outlets run off of when you're plugged into a generator, but I'm pretty sure you can charge all the lights and everything off your truck because I didn't hook this thing up to a generator for the longest time and the lights never died. Never had the battery die on me. The way this one's set up, it's 32 foot and it's got all the cabinets on the driver's side, so you have 32 feet of floor space. So we park a smart car up front. You have a bunch of room, and then the front bumper of the car is like right here. So the front bumper of the smart car is here, so you can put a bunch of stuff here, toolbox, coolers, anything you want. And then you have the car, and then you have room at the back of the car as well. So you're really able to load this thing down and pack it, you know, as full as you want. I'm sure I still got. I mean, we got everything there. We got.
Most people don't have a G body either, so it's not nearly as long.
Yeah, if you have a Fox body, you could put like a smart car, a 4-wheeler, and your Fox body in here. But I mean, the trailer itself, it's set up perfect. I decked it out with some Pit Pal stuff, so I have some stuff up here that holds all my quartz oil, because lately we haven't, but we used to do a bunch of oil changes at the track. I got all my brake clean, window cleaner, towels, spark plugs, everything right here in this like Pit Pal. This folds out into a little counter. This is where I get all my spark plugs ready for changing plugs. Haven't really been changing plugs lately because our team's been on point, so I haven't had to use this ever actually. And more brake clean in there because you can never have enough brake clean. The little
Wing straps.
ratchet strap holders there, which honestly the only time you really use them is at the track or here, because we always have the car strapped down. So at the track, stick them up here. Don't really have the straps like thrown out on the ground laying there. We lose a lot of stuff. After racing for quite a while, I've noticed that if it doesn't have a spot, it generally gets lost. So I tried to make sure everything has a spot. Put our drum methanol right here. Still able to pull a smart car up there. Everything's fine. Still got a bunch of room for the front of the car. We got a Pit Pal hose reel holder thing. So you just take our 25-foot air hose, slap it right on there, and you're good to go. These are not brake clean holders, but you can never have enough brake clean. These are where we put the radios when we travel. So you stick your radio in there, headset right there, and it hangs, and you are ready to rock. And the counter's got this nice like rubber top on there, and then I got my outlet right there. So we charge our headsets, computers, laptops, plug in our pump for our fuel tank right there. Everything else good. What else we got up here, Logan? We got some.
We just got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff.
Some more rags. God, we can never find a funnel at the damn shop, and I wonder why, because I take them all to the track with me.
No, actually, I think I bought a set for here and a stacker.
Well, they still go missing everywhere. What else we got up here? Gotta be looking good, so we got some spray detailer. Got some zip ties. Oh, and we got some prep in case we go no prepping. We stay strapped. What we got in here? We got some miscellaneous fuses. Yeah, we're doing all right. We look like we know what we got going on. Got some racing gear. Got a bunch of helmets. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have enough room. Oh, all the storage space under here opens up for a generator door. And I keep my air compressor down there, power inverter. You can set a generator in there. And when we're at the track, even when most people have a generator in their trailer, it's so noisy inside the trailer, they take it out. So that door opens. It's got a lock for the hinge. So you hinge it up, pull it out, and run the generator out there. The cord for the generator is super long, so you can, if you're one of those people that has a generator with no muffler on it, you can put it very far away so you don't have to hear it. So then we could hear it. I'm telling everybody, 2021, put a muffler on your generator. Even if it comes with one, it's that loud, put 2 on there. So, I think that's about, oh, one thing I like a lot is the spare tire holders up here. In some of the other trailers I've had, they've been in the floor. So, you get a flat, you're on the side of the road, you're like, gotta get the spare tire out, gotta back the car out, pull the tire out, put the busted tire in there, and then put it all back. So it's very inconvenient on the side of the road right here. Spare tire holder up on the wall, can't go wrong. And then you got your Pit Pal. Oh, look at this Pro Jack holder as well. This thing is very, very useful. The Pro Jacks are big, heavy, kind of awkward to deal with. There's no real good place to put them. You slap them right in there.
We often leave them in there for weeks.
We just leave them in here because there's really no good place to put any Pro Jacks. And then, so the floor is that like epoxy poured. It's kind of dirty. I didn't clean it, so don't judge me.
We did buy a mop, so John will be cleaning it today.
I did buy a mop yesterday. My first mop I ever purchased. The floor is sweet. It's Matt Zapp did it, and it is like an epoxy poured floor. It's like looks kind of like a marble. It's grayish. I don't know. How do you explain it, Logan? I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's just, it looks sweet. When it's clean, it's really shiny and looks good. Right now it's covered in like dirt and grease, and the trailer's kind of gross, not gonna lie. I gotta clean it.
We have race cars.
Yeah.
They leak oil.
They're not supposed to leak oil.
Some.
Ours, we're ending that leaking oil phase of our race cars. So it's got the diamond tread where the car parks, which is very convenient because you get this. That happens if you run on my radial tracks where you end up pulling some of the rubber and the glue, and then on the diamond plate it comes up really easy. So that's very nice. Diamond plate door. We got the little flap here. So you can see this flap already saved me once. I hit my cross member on it, and it would have like ripped all this stuff and the trim up, but that saved me there. And then it's got this nice little flap down here. So this trailer is perfect. The only reason I'm changing it is because I'm bougie and I want blue lights on the inside of mine, and I want more lights on the outside of mine. And what else? I think I wanted it longer. And the new one I got the spread axle.
You want to talk?
Also, out here we got exterior lights. Can't forget that.
We got lights at the back for helping load up.
Pow! And then I mean, look, it's just like the
receptacle.
The vintage trailers, like they cover up that. What is that? Like the reel, I guess you can call it, for the door. It's very nice. And then we got the exterior lights out here.
Oh yeah, and we have extra tie downs.
Oh yeah, but extra tie downs in this thing, and it's got tie downs for the pit vehicle. We really tried to like think about this trailer before we got it built, and I'd say it's pretty good. So you can put the car in a couple different spots. You got tie downs for the pit vehicle, so it doesn't move around. And really, you gotta prepare for the slide, not the ride. All my motorcycle guys out there know that term. I realize that you can go a lot of places without even strapping the car down, but if you get in a wreck, it's a nightmare.
Or if you try to go through Dunn.
Or yeah, you can. It's got exterior lights on it. It's got all these nice LED lights on all the corners up there in the middle. So yeah, this thing is great. Tow's great. Been like 100 miles an hour with it. Doesn't have many miles on it. It's got less than 2,000 miles. My truck tracks it. We went to Florida and back, and we went to Virginia with it. We went to Red Springs, Galot a couple times, which Galot's like 10 miles. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in a trailer, hit me up probably on like my Instagram DMs. I did put an ad out on Facebook for it, so I don't know. Trailers right now, they're very difficult to get. So not sure how long it'll stay. It might stay a little bit. It might go, but
if you can't get up with John, you can fall back on me.
Yeah, hit up Logan if you can't get up with me, but that's what we got going on. Selling this trailer. I hope you guys are excited to see the new trailer, because the new trailer is going to be like a showcase of how badass like these vintage trailers really are. We got it decked out. I mean, like top to bottom, smooth walls, carpet floors, LED lights everywhere, blue lights. I really shouldn't be talking about it. We should just wait until we get it. They just got done. It actually, they're wrapping up on it now. It's ready for pickup on the 15th, so I don't know what today is, but we're getting close to that.
15th tomorrow.
15th tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm way off. The 15th's really tomorrow?
No, 14th.
The 14th tomorrow. All right, I got another day. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this, hit us up. We're not selling the race program. We're not done, but we are selling some things. Also, we got that stacker trailer is going to be gone hopefully soon. We have another trailer coming from Vintage as well. So once that trailer gets in, which we're hoping we can get in another next week or the following week after that, that trailer is going. That when we got off Cletus. And then we'll have a big badass stacker trailer, which you guys will be blown away with. So we're gonna have two badass trailers, and that really just opens up the freedom to do whatever we want to do. We want to take cargo to a no prep, not bring the whole operation. The stacker trailer will pretty much stay behind the toter, and we'll go on our big races with that. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. I actually got a sick video coming out tomorrow about my truck, my F450, which you guys definitely don't want to miss. And then we'll be doing some work on the Bad Apple here shortly, and then have a video of picking up a new trailer. So if you guys are interested, if you guys have any comments, what I want is you guys to tell me what I need in my trailer. Not as far as like tools wise, but when I spec it out, like, hey, you need to get, I build all my trailers extended height and extended tongue, so you can pull them behind like an RV or motorhome, and the extended height just makes the world of difference when you're standing in it. Just feels a whole lot better. Plus, if you ever get a lifted side-by-side, you can
it'll fit in there.
The lifted one?
Yeah, it'll fit. It'll fit.
It's pretty tall.
It'll fit.
I would assume it would fit. I mean, you gotta think like,
we are height challenged people around here.
I can't touch the ceiling. I don't think the side by side's taller than this. So Yeah, the smooth lights are where it's at. I'm very happy with this trailer. If you guys are on the market for a trailer, hit up Matt Zapp, hit up the guys at Dynamite Trailers. They are dealers for vintage, and all this vintage stuff is sick. It's awesome. So
we need him to help spec out our next one.
Yeah, we're getting. I got another one lined up after that. So yeah, I have an issue, if you can't tell, but it's a good one to have, I guess.
That you'll never financially recover from.
I'll never financially recover from this one. All right, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. I see you zooming.
He get to buy this round. Don Doc got to buy this round. The Black Sheep on the property. He got to buy to the next round.